I'm Yunayu. Today we will study how to color. I forgot how to color, so I tried to study coloring while making this video. I don't know much about color theory, so I'm going to study with you today. When I draw, I try to leave out as many details as possible so people can focus on the character. But today, we're going to study various color methods together. Coloring is complicated, but if you know how to do it, you will be able to study a little easier. Don't struggle too much, and let's study together. If you're confused about picking colors, it is a good way to use reference and check which color is used. I usually practice with my favorite anime characters first, and then try to remember which colors are located in the color wheel, and try to use colors close to ear. I always had a hard time choosing a color. Whenever I'm confused with coloring, I set the background like this. If you do this, it will be much easier to pick colors, so you won't be afraid when you paint. When I draw, I always think about the process: rub, line art, color, shadow, render. If you remember this order, you can draw various detailed illustrations. It will be easier to color when planning. If you draw in detail from the beginning, the overall color balance can collapse. So think process first. Let's finish the line first. I'm going to do the base color. When I paint, I value skin color because I choose all colors based on that. It's good because you can match the overall color tone if you put it to the character's skin color. Next, I'm going to put on a shadow. If you're done with the shadow, change the line color. It's okay to skip changing the line color, so do it in the style you want. After that, we render. The way to color your hair is to first draw a circle next to the canvas like this. You choose the color and designate the light and dark areas. If you're done, add highlights and ambient light. Put the circle on the side and color your hair. Then you can color your hair easier and more detailed. In this case, I thought it would be good to color it after putting the background first, and then put the base colors on the character. In this way, it will be easier to color with a background. If it's hard to draw a background, bring it from Pixabay or other free image sites. There is a way to change the color of the illustration and rendering to fit your character. I think the most important part of coloring is the rendering. That's because you can change the overall atmosphere to your liking. It's also a good idea to use blend modes such as overlay, screen, and using texture, auto action, gradation. The way I usually use it for painting is to set my colors next to the drawing. So check the colors first and then draw similar colors on top of each other. You can find a variety of color combinations and palettes on Pinterest. So after looking for a reference, you can practice coloring. Try to use palettes as you're practicing. Shadow and light are very important part of the illustration, so let's find out why. There is a way to use multiply for a shadow color. Usually I prefer the method of excluding the shadows from the original color. It's a significant part of your illustrations because it makes it more attractive with these steps. If you get used to the previous method, I think it will be also a good idea to skip the line art. Skipping the line art and moving straight to coloring contrarily to coloring after the line art makes it easier to make changes, so I recommend it. There are various drawing styles, so it's good to draw in a style that suits you. Even if you prefer a simple coloring style, if you study how to color in various ways, you can express your emotions better. I think it's good to study constantly on how to color. Hope you enjoy your drawing. Thank you for watching the video and have a good day.